Now, China's initiatives to improve its urban air quality have often been welcomed as a critical measure in fighting climate change. But climate scientists are not sure anymore. They say that China's anti-air pollution measures have actually worsened global warming. China's 10-year campaign against air pollution has given the climate scientists a very crucial answer as to what happens to the climate when a key coolant such as sulfur dioxide is taken off the atmosphere. All this while climate experts had been blaming marine fuel emissions for causing sea temperatures to rise to record levels this year. But recently they noted that China's drastic 10-year reduction in the amount of sulfur dioxide released by its cars and smokestacks may have contributed significantly to global warming, especially in Asia.
We're actually hitting the planet by improving the air quality. So that's the trade-offs and the sort of unexpected consequences of the air quality fight. Sulfur pollution works like particles in the atmosphere. They reflect sunlight, just like typical sunscreen. And by reducing solar radiation reaching the surface, it cools the planets.
Following its declaration of a war on pollution in 2014, China increased national fuel standards for vehicles. It also mandated that steel mills, power plants and other industrial facilities upgrade their emission control equipment and utilize lower sulfur coal of higher quality. Sulfur dioxide, it's a major contributor of smog. It creates cloud-forming particles in the lower atmosphere that absorbs, scatters and reflects back sunlight. Climate experts have concurred that a decrease in sulfur dioxide increases radiation entering the atmosphere, which raises the planet's surface temperature. This rise may be connected to an increase in heat waves, droughts and flooding as a result of increasing water evaporation.
The floods observed in region X, is that due to the sulfate reduction? Heat waves observed in region Y, is that due to sulfate? Probably is. I mean, it probably is a causal factor, but exactly how they are related, how the mechanisms play out, this is still something that the scientists are still trying to tease out.
Now, as per data released by National Bureau of Statistics, China's gross annual sulfur dioxide emissions fell from a high of nearly 26 million tons in 2006 to 3.2 million tons in 2020. Over a similar period, average temperatures across the globe have risen by almost 1 degree Celsius between 1981 to 2022, and the rise in temperature hasn't left China unaffected. This year, Beijing witnessed its hottest summer in decades, along with heavy floods. Meanwhile, Shanghai recorded its hottest day in about 100 years this year. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.